done quite a few videos where I have read my own diary and schoolwork from when I was young. And since everyone liked it so much, I've done quite a few parts of this series. Meaning, I don't really have any material left. But then I had an idea. And I thought, you know what, my viewers must have pieces of gold just sitting around their house and they don't even know it. So I asked you to send in your diary entries from when you were younger, or schoolwork, or even some funny drawings, and I'm here today to read it and react to it. Let's get on with the video. So this first entry is sent in from Georgie.
My turn. Veg out on the weekend and Lamu at home.
What?
And I went to Jinga's house. I had a baby chicks.
This one is sent in from Isabel. It says, if I had $100, I would buy horse. Man, the drawing of that horse. It looks like the two front legs are trying to run away from the rest of the horse. Next we have one sent in from Chloe. It says, today it is Peanuts.
Today it is Peanuts anniversary. Anniversary. And off ye. My dad is going to give me some chocolates.
Another one sent in from Chloe.
Today I'm going to my mum exercise class. I wonder what this experience will be like.
This one is sent in from Evelyn. This one definitely set off the 5-year-old within me.
I drew a picture that starts with B. Bottom. And then she's drawn a picture of a bum.
Like, how does a kindergarten teacher mark that?
Drew a picture that starts with B. Bottom.
This one is sent in from Phoebe.
On the Wacom, I did play with my Zoom Zoom Pit.
I just love how the Y is backwards.
Mate.
This is from Sheridan, and I remember the email that was sent with this photo. She explained that this was a list that she had wrote for her dad's birthday. Two of those things was a cello and chicken schnitzel. So we have
Dad's party list. Banner. Tick. Chihuahua. Tick. Chicken shits.
tick. And the last one there that's been scribbled on, I think, says
chocolate cousin. Tick.
This one was from Sierra, and she explained in the email that it was from an interview that she had done when she was 3. So she didn't actually write it, but this is what she had to say. How do you help look after the environment? And she's answered with,
I want to. I'd like to pat it to help it grow.
That is just so pure. Just give a little pat.
Look at my zucchini tree. It's grown so well because I keep patting it. Just chucking a few words of encouragement while you're at it. Just, yeah.
This one is also sent in from Phoebe. I am going with the G the wrong way. Also, that seems to be quite the theme I've noticed. I thought I was the only kid that did this, and that is putting a W in going, because it definitely sounds like there's supposed to be a W in there, doesn't it? Like we're being lied to.
I'm going to the park with God, and I'm going to have a chat. I want to hear that I lick school. There we are. I learnt that Venus is big, and I learnt big that Neptune.
This one is sent in from Olivia, and I'm pretty sure this is a letter to Hansel and Gretel from that nursery rhyme where the two little people went into that lolly house and there was a witch in there or something.
Dear Hansel and Gretel, how many lies? How many lies had you had from the Wickers' houses? I don't know why I sounded Russian for a minute there. How many lies had you had from the Wickers' houses? How many houses have you bet to?
And last question.
How many Wickers have you met?
This one cracked me up. Sent in from a different Olivia, we have Under the Sea, but it's spelled
Under the Sea.
This is a little storybook, I believe, so first page.
Under the sea is
a fish. We all know what that looks like. You know, I've never quite seen one of those just swimming around under the water, but you never know what lurks down there under the deep blue.
a seaweed.
Under the sea, we also have a dolphin.
Oh, and here comes a shark.
Sent in from Tilly, we have My Daddy. This one's actually spelt really well, so I'm just gonna read it normally. My daddy is lovely and funny. He has a voice like Jesus. And then we have a lovely drawing of her dad.
Yep, a voice like Jesus and hands like him too.
I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna let this one marinate on the screen for a bit. Not too sure if Jesus would approve of that image. Sorry. Another one sent in from Anonymous. What's to-do list? In brackets, do list. 1. Watch the kids shows on TV. 2.
Maybe go on the Kmet putter.
I've just started to read this next one. Now if this isn't every child at like 5 to 7 years old, I don't know what is. I just don't think any child could say hospital right.
I went to hospital and I had an operation for my ears. And I had a needle in my hand.
Now I've just realised she's actually written down the bottom what it's supposed to say, because I couldn't read the rest of it. The rest of it is supposed to say, the nurse gave me a toy elephant and 2 certificates.
The nurse gave me a toy elephant. and 2 suffixes.
Now, Cecilia, you definitely remind me of my younger self because your spelling is also absolutely horrendous.
Today, it is Anna's 11th birthday. Today, it's...
Why did I sound like Merida from Brave?
Today is the day. We went to Sucrose Gardens.
I love how she didn't put any vowels in the word garden. It's just gardens, gardens, gardens. And I fell over and hurt my knee. My knee. No. Next we have an entry from Charlie.
Bello, so today I had tea. It was yummy. I liked my tea.
Short and sweet. Love it. I think this word is supposed to say shouting, but it's written shooting. Mummy told me that Daddy said something when they were shooting.
And she said to Daddy, you're only like this because of your 3rd leg. Oh, I didn't know you could have 3 legs. And Mummy said Daddy has 3. Wow.
The innocence in child writing. Nothing beats it. Charlie, that's something you should definitely keep for your dad's 50th. This next one is sent in from Anonymous. Rules. Wash your hands with soap and warm water to get rid of germs. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a tap. Children unintentionally drawing phallic objects is my new favourite thing. So I've just found that photo on the internet, so someone has sent in that photo and it's not even theirs, but...
Still, that was hilarious, so I'm gonna leave it in.
This next one is sent in by another Isabel. I'm pretty sure she was practicing the letter D. Draw some pictures of words that begin with the letter D. You know, she's written Dad, her brother Daniel maybe.
And then she's attempted to draw a duck.
See, it never gets old. The next from Charlotte, we have a hedgehog story. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to say, once upon a time, there was a little hedgehog. He was going to his nanny's and granddad. Once upon him, there was a little hedgehog.
It was going to nanny and granddad's.
This is the first person I've seen that did what I did when I was younger and confused their B's and D's. And it got run over. But he got out. That right there was Charlotte's little plot twist. Next we have something sent in from Georgia. Great name, by the way. In my free day, I would drink drugs that are alcohol. Yummy. But I would be killed by my mum and dad. I'm sure your parents got a letter of concern from the school that day. Then from Hannah, she sent in this. Today I see some red deer with my grandma and granddad. Then from Nadia, we have this. I'm pretty sure what she was supposed to write is, for my birthday, I'd like my own cupcake maker, a cell phone, MP3 player, iPod, and a toy kitchen. What she's written is, for my birthday, I'd like my own cupcake maker, a celly phone, MP3 player, iPod, and a toy kitchen. Sounds like something I would have written before I got speech pathology. A toy kitchen. Mum, can I have a toy kitchen? And then on the other page, she's written, for Christmas, I'd like my own cupcake maker. So she's literally just written the same thing. And from another Olivia, I think she's written a little journal entry here. Pretty sure it's supposed to say, on the weekend, I went to my concert. I was very scared. There was a lot of people, but when I got up, it was fun. But what she's written is, on the Wacknid.
I went to my concert. I was sad very. There was a lot of nipple, but when I got up it was fun.
Deep into my brain trying to translate this next one.
Anyone in the comments who wants to give it a crack? Try.
This is doozy.
I got a Tovo sucked together. Fetch Geo Fog Walway.
She's literally written her own language.
Went home, went sopped and pan at icy. You and icy gupped away.
I have no idea. This one was also sent in from Olivia, but she looks a lot younger when she would have written this. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say, Mr. Deloli is a sport teacher. He taught us to bounce balls. But what it says is, Mr. Deloli. Mr. Deloli is a sport teacher.
He taught us to base boys. Oh my goodness.
I had just read the date.
Olivia wrote this in 2013.
I was 13 and starting YouTube in 2013. She must have been 5 or 6. I feel old. That is all we have time for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did reading it. But thank you so much to you guys for sending me your old stuff.
Otherwise this video wouldn't be.
But also, before you go, my current merch is going on sale and it is your last chance to get this merch. So click the link in the description to check that out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, why not check out another one of my videos, as it really does help out my channel. And we're on the road to 1 million subscribers. Was pretty cool. And I'll see you next Saturday and Wednesday. See you later, potato. I just love how drawing a letter backwards is so much more effort than drawing it the right way round. Huh?